Hey everybody, this is Mr. Marshall, and I'm not at Stony Lane today. I'm in my house, and this is my daughter, Timmy. Say hi.
Hi.
Timmy's in what grade?
Fifth.
Fifth grade. And so Timmy and I were just talking about multiplication, and we noticed a bunch of cool stuff. So, Timmy, you want to tell everyone what we did?
This is a multiplication chart.
Okay. And what we did was we wrote the factors going down the left side and going across the top, right? And so what that means is um, first, we wrote in like the zero times table because everybody knows zero times anything is what?
Zero.
That's right. So we wrote zero times zero is zero. Zero times one is zero. Zero times two is zero. We put zeros all the way across, right, Timmy?
Yeah.
Then what did you do next? What else
Then,
was easy to know?
the one times table.
Right. And so what we did was we put in the ones going across, right? Because any number times one is what?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's the number, right?
Yeah.
And then we put in the doubles because Timmy spent some time studying the doubles, like 0 times 0, 1 times 1, 2 times 2, going down this diagonal, right? And she put in all those answers. Okay. Timmy, how come we didn't fill in the bottom of this chart, like this triangle?
Because it's the same thing. It's the you just gotta like write all these in here too.
Yeah, so, because like if you know, for example, 2 times 3 is 6, then you know that 3 times 2 is 6. So we didn't fill all that in. So that's why the whole bottom half is blank because like just like if you know the top part, you know the bottom part, right? And then what did we fill in next?
We did the 10.
Right? We did the 10 times, right? Because those are easy too. How do you know the answer when you do 10 times something?
Well, it
Like 10
it's
times
just
2 is
it's 20 because you just put a zero at
you
the
just
end.
put a 0 at the end. That's right. Okay. All right. And then what did we do next?
The
We did the
five.
fives, right? Because that's pretty easy too. Because you can count by fives 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But we're trying to stay above the line, so we went across after, right? And we did all the way to 5 times 10, which is what?
50.
That's right. Okay. All right. So now we filled all those in. And there were a couple other facts that we just like kind of did special tricks for, like 7 times 8. What's the trick for 7 times 8, Timmy? It's over here. Where is it? 7 times 8. Can you tell everyone about what that is?
So before you go to seventh and eighth grade, you go to fifth grade and sixth
Yeah, go
grade.
get a pencil. Let's show everyone how that works, okay? Think about that. Before you go to 7th grade and 8th grade, you go to 5th grade and 6th grade. Watch. 7 times 8 equals 56. Before you go to 7th grade and 8th grade, you go to 5th grade and 6th grade. That's a really easy way to remember 7 times 8 is 56. There's another one that's just like that, isn't there, Timmy?
Yeah.
How does that go?
So before you go to third grade and fourth grade, you go to first grade and second grade.
3 times 4 equals 12. Before you go to 3rd grade and 4th grade, you go to 1st grade and 2nd grade. Okay, isn't that cool? And there was one more fact that we just, but actually, we did that one already. Um, okay, so now if you look at this, when you're first looking at all this, you know, oh my gosh, there's so many facts I have to memorize. There's so many facts I have to learn. But half of them you don't have to learn because if you know one half, you know the other, you know them backwards. And then thinking about all the tricks and stuff that we know, all the patterns, like we were able to fill most of this in. Oh, I forgot about the nines, right? You know about the nines, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
filled in all the nines because there's all those tricks about the nines with your fingers and adding up the digits in the answer, right? So where are my nines? Here we go. Um, it's hard to do this in the camera. If you add up the 1 and the 8, that equals.
1 and 8 is 9.
And 2 and 7 is.
9.
And 3 and 6 is.
9.
If you keep going, the answers in the nines times table, always add up to 9 when you add up the digits. Okay? Think about that. Try that out. Okay? And then there's all those tricks with your fingers too. We'll make a separate video about that. Okay. Um, and so if you're looking at all these boxes, really, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 facts that you still might have to learn. That's not that bad, right? Anybody can learn 8 facts, right? Okay, so what Timmy's doing, because she's trying to work on her multiplication facts some more. And so she knows the twos and the ones and the fives and the nines and the tens and those couple that we did those tricks for. And now she's concentrating on remembering the doubles, which she learned, but we're going to practice that for a few days. And then we're going to learn these. And then all the multiplication facts are going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, Timmy?
Yeah.
You can do that too. All right? Why don't you try that? And we'll see you next time. Say bye, Timmy.
Bye.